Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shin Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Today is Friday, March 1st, 2019, vlog number 2563. Got some happy Facebook friendiversary shout-outs going out to Karl Kemp, Sylvia Barton Wills, Lynne-Dale Biondo, Ben West, Shelbie Porter, and Shenandoah Spross-Charette. There we go, Charette. Spross-Charette. There we go. Hey, so happy Facebook friendiversary, Carl and Sylvia, and Lynne-Dale, and Ben, and Shelby, and Shenandoah. Happy Facebook friendiversary to you. Do-do-be-do-do. All right, let's start out with our 7-day forecast for the St. Charles area. And we're going to kick her off with running into tonight, March 1st. Cloudy skies early, followed by partially clearing, lows near 29 degrees, winds light and variable. And then Saturday morning, cloudy skies, highs near 39 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then moving on into Saturday night, cloudy with periods of snow after midnight, low at 27 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north to northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of snowfall, 90%. Accumulations around an inch. So then we've got Sunday, March the 3rd. Snow during the morning will taper off and give way to cloudy skies during the afternoon. Highs around 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of snow are 90%. In accumulations, 1 to 3 inches of snow is expected. Some clouds will be early and give way to generally clear conditions overnight. Lows around 2 degrees Fahrenheit and winds north to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then for your Monday morning, plentifully sunny with highs around 19 degrees Fahrenheit, winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then mostly clear skies overnight, lows around 7 degrees Fahrenheit, winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then, how about Tuesday, March the 5th, sunny, sunshine and clouds mixed, highs around 25 degrees, winds at west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then Tuesday night, partly cloudy skies, lows near 10 degrees Fahrenheit, winds west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then Wednesday, mostly sunny skies, generally sunny despite a few afternoon clouds, highs around 33 degrees Fahrenheit, winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Wednesday night, cloudy skies, lows near 24 degrees Fahrenheit, winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then we've got for your Thursday, March 7th, variably cloudy skies with some snow showers, highs around 37 degrees Fahrenheit, winds south to southeast, or southeast, just southeast, at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of snow is about 40%. And then Tuesday night, occasional snow showers, lows around 31 degrees Fahrenheit, winds east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of snow, 4%. So, not so much. But then again, Friday, for your final 7-day forecast, Friday, March the 8th, cloudy with occasional rain showers, highs near 40 degrees, winds east and northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, chances of rain, 50%. Then Friday night, cloudy skies early, then partially cloudy after midnight. Lows around 29 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That concludes our Friday forecast. But I tell you what, I'm going to give you Saturday for the Mulan Circus Parade. which will be partly cloudy skies during the morning hours and will become overcast in the afternoon. Highs around 42 degrees, winds east at 10 to 15 miles per hour, meaning you will not see me at the parade. So come on down and enjoy the parade anyway. I won't be there, but you can. And then rain and snow in the evening, transitioning into to snow showers late, around 33 degrees Fahrenheit, winds east to northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of precipitation, 40 degrees. That being the 8-day forecast. Anyway, the Mulan Shrine Parade, like I said, it's going to be March the 9th at 11 a.m. down on Riverside Drive in St. Charles, Missouri. So, come watch the famous little cars of all colors. And, of course, the Moolah's famous little yellow fleet will be there, and listen to bands of all types and interact with clowns of all shapes and sizes, and be amazed at the numerous colorful floats. Enjoy a fun-filled day with your family and friends, and as we kick off the start of the magic of the Shrine Circus. So bring the kids, the neighbors, and even your grandmother down to the great family outing. And then get prepared for the spring concerts. That's right, starting on March 10th, we will have, let's see, March. I didn't turn my calendar yet, but anyway, March the 10th will be, Sunday, March 10th. Sunday, March 10th, at 2 through 4 p.m. at the St. Charles Foundry. That's right, the Foundry Arts Center. Spring concert series will begin. That Foundry can be found at the corner of Clark and Riverside Drive, across from Main Street also, but Clark and Riverside Drive. Anyway, the St. Charles Municipal Bands are pleased to announce the Spring Concert Series, which will be held at the Foundry Arts Center on March 10th at 2 p.m. Enjoy contemporary American band music performed by the Municipal Band, and at 2 p.m., followed by popular big band and jazz vocals music performed by the big band at 3 p.m. Now, the Foundry art exhibits can be viewed prior to the concert and during intermission of the concert. All right, let's see what we can sing today. How about "A Whiskey River, take my mind, don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry, you're all I got to take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind, don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry, you're all I got to take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, I'm bathing in my memories, mind in the wetness of his soul, feeling the amber current flow from my mind to a warm and empty heart. You left it so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Whiskey River, don't run dry, you're all I got to take care of me. Oh, Whiskey River, take my mind, don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry, you're all I got to take care of me. Oh, Whiskey River, don't run dry, you're all I got to take care of me. How about he looked down into her brown eyes, said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him and whispered, God will keep us free. And they could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. And there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. And when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels, they took another angel home. While she reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in his hand, said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayers were answered when the rifles fired again. And there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. And when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels, they took another angel home. All right. There was a song reminded me in there. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. Song lyrics, Pancho and Lefty. Living on the road, my friend, gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye, and sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit boy, his horse was fast and polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for the whole honest world to feel. But Pancho met his match one day, on the desert down old Mexico way. Nobody heard his dying words, but that's the way it goes. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Now Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to do. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. They laid poor Pancho low. Lefty split for Ohio. Where he got the bread to go, ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. The people tell how Pancho fell, and Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. They only let him go so long, out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say They could have had him any day. And they just let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Alrighty, friends, it looks like I'm going to cut her short today, and we're going to go ahead and jump on into our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. And today's devotion is called No Comparison. Now, if you're keeping up with, well, I'm going to be reading today John 21:17 through 25. And if you're keeping up with your Bible in a year, which I hope you are through the Bible with Frisco, we'll be covering Numbers 23 through 25 and Mark 7:14 through 37. I'm going to read that first paragraph for you, though, just to get you enticed. One of these days, I'm going to put it all on Facebook, not just the good stuff. My friend Sue's comment, made casually over lunch with her husband, caused me to laugh out loud and also to think. Social media can be a good thing, helping us stay in touch with a prayer for a friend across the years and the miles. But if we are not careful, it can also create an unrealistic outlook on life. When much of what we see posted is a highlight reel or the good stuff, we can be misled into thinking others' lives are without trouble and wonder where ours went wrong. There you go. All right, here we go. John 21:17, 25. Hope that enticed you enough to read it. It's on odb.org or Our Daily Bread. Just Google Our Daily Bread. That'll lead you to odb.org. Subscribe to them. Send some money to them. Just a little bit. Change is fine. You know, they prefer the folding kind, but change is just fine. That way they can spread the gospel all around the world. All right, here we go. John 21:17 through 25. The third time he said to him, Simon, son of John, do you love me? Peter was hurt because Jesus asked him the third time, do you love me? He said, Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you. Jesus said, feed my sheep. Very truly, I tell you, when you were younger, you dressed yourself and went where you wanted. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hands, and someone else will dress you and lead you where you do not want to go. Jesus said this to indicate the kind of death by which Peter would glorify God. Then he said to him, follow me. Peter turned and saw that the disciples whom Jesus loved was following them. This was the one who had leaned back against Jesus and at the supper and had said, Lord, who is going to betray you? And when Peter saw him, he asked, Lord, what about him? Jesus answered, if I want him to remain alive until I return, what is that to you? You must follow me. Because of this, the rumor spread among the believers that this disciple would not die. But Judas did not say that he would not die. He only said, I want him to remain alive until I return. What is that to you? This is the disciple who testifies to these things and whom wrote them down. We know that his testimony is true. Jesus did many other things as well. If every one of them were written down, I suppose that even the whole world would not have room for the books that would be written. And there you have it, John 21:17 through 25. That leaves me with one more song to sing to you, and that would be, well, Goodbye, my friends, it's a time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. It's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, God loves you and so do I, so be blessed in Jesus' mighty name, and come back and see me tomorrow because, well, I'll be here and I hope you are too.